Leading the pack in Super Cat is Showtime, number 69. This is Big Mark House and James Shea aboard. It's a 36-foot skater powered by twin Mercury 525 engines with Mercury & Co. Bravo Drive. Outlaw Motorsports is the owner. Based out of Virginia, this team always runs strong. Boats being maintained by Offshore Concepts in Sarasota, Florida. Showtime took a first place in yesterday's Saturday's race, currently leading here Sunday at the Fort Lauderdale 2005 Aaron T. Show Grand Prix. Here's a shot right at the start of the race here with the Super Cats side by side. There's, you see CMS right on the right of your screen. Big bumpy water here in Fort Lauderdale. Great action, great offshore racing. Currently first place in Super Cat class, Showtime. Mark House and James Shea aboard. Here we go now to your leader in the Super Cat Light class. This is number 2, Peppers. The Stancomb, Mike Stancomb is the throttle man. George Stancomb is the owner and driver. Father and son team here doing a great job all the way from Indianapolis. Their Innovation Marine powered 36-foot skater, Peppers. At the front of the pack in the Cat Light class. Other boats in Super Cat Light are Page Motorsports, Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken, Motley Crue, David Bryan Jewelers, and Ettore. There you can see Team CRC going by on the inside there in the front of the pack in the Super Cat class. Still battling in the Super Cat class here at the south end of the course. That was Pro Marine still on the tail of Team CRC. Peppers and Pro Marine side by side, a Super Cat Light and a Super Cat here in the Offshore Super Series 2005 Race for Recovery, Fort Myers Beach. Peppers really got a great attitude here, running very strong at the front of the pack in Super Cat Light. Great to see these guys in action in the front of their class. Doing a great job. Mike Stancomb and George Stancomb in Peppers. Here you can see Pro Marine pulling away, trying to chase down the leader in the Super Cat class. Currently second place in the Super Cat Light class is Ettore. Your owner and throttle man, Paul Whittier. John Talley is the driver. Number 60 is the 36-foot skater with Mercury 525 engines and Mercury Bravo Imco drive. John Vanderstelle is the crew chief who rigs and maintains this boat. From Offshore Concepts, doing a great job. Second place in Cat Light class, Ettore. You can see Nichols Offshore going by the outside of Ettore in the corner here. Just behind Nichols, there's JEM still trying to catch up. JEM Companies Limited in the Super Cat class, just behind Nichols Offshore. Jay Muller and Will Ross aboard JEM Companies Limited from New Jersey, Mercury Powered Motion. Back now on to Ettore. John Talley, formerly with Liquid Metal, now behind the wheel for Paul Whittier in this beautiful 36-foot skater, running in second place in the Cat Light class. These guys took the win at the season opener in Biloxi. Had some problems in Pickwick, Tennessee, but still putting on a great show here in the Cat Light class, the Offshore Super Series 2005 Race for Recovery in Fort Myers. Review camera off the back of Paul Whittier and John Talley's 36-foot skater, Ettore Racing. There you can see Peppers going by on the outside. John Talley and Paul Whittier currently leading the National Point Series in the Ettore Squeegees entries. Currently in second place in this race, but doing a great job in the 36-foot skater. Moving down now onto the leader in the Super V class. This is Spider-Man. Ken Bowen is the driver. Scott Conrad is the throttle man. Spider's a 399 skater V-bottom, powered by twin Mercury 525 horsepower EFI engines. Doing a great job running at the front of the pack. Took a second place in Biloxi, Mississippi. A commanding first place finish in Pickwick, Tennessee. And again, at the front of the field here in Fort Myers Beach. Spider-Man, Ken Bowen, and Scott Conrad leading the way around the course for the rest of the Super V fleet. Team Adrenaline Spider-Man. Sponsors include SC Performance Marine, Skater Powerboats, and Mercury Racing. Moving down on to Motley Crew now, number 00. The Roman brothers out of New Jersey. This boat rigged and maintained by Kurtz Competition Marine in New Jersey. Scott and Ron Roman aboard. They took a win in Pickwick at the last race. Finished third place in the season opener in Biloxi, Mississippi. Brand new boat for these guys. They've been around many years. Raced off Team R&R for many years. Doing a great job. The Motley Crew, beautiful 36-foot skater. Here you see the Offshore Super Series Angel 2. That's Charlotte in his Augusta helicopter. Offshore Super Series always does a great job with all their medical safety equipment and on top of all their racers, providing the best in safety. Motley Crew doing a great job. As you see, Angel 2 flying away there, watching over the rest of the field here at the 2005 Fort Myers Offshore Racer Recovery. Motley Crew is the last boat we'll be covering for you today in this rain-soggy race here off Fort Myers Beach. 5-hour delay, but they managed to get it in. All the boats did a great job on the race course. Very exciting weekend. Very great race site. Special thanks to Steve Page for putting on such an excellent event here in Fort Myers Beach. Motley Crew finishing up in 5th place in the Super Cat Light class. There you can see all the boats heading to the infield there after the race. Fort Myers Beach in the background. The gray skies prevailed all weekend, but we were able to get all the classes on the race course and into the race. You can see all the spectators in the pier there in Fort Myers Beach. It was an excellent weekend for everybody. A couple mishaps on the day, but nobody was hurt. Everybody went home safely. We'll see all the boats at the next race in St. Clair, Michigan. Beautiful backdrop of Fort Myers there in the background. Here we see Freeze Frame Video's 30-foot superboat. It's a 1980 superboat, formerly raced in the B class many years ago by Jeff Girardi. His brother Kenneth at the wheel today. Now powered by a pair of Promax 225s, running as a support boat for the Offshore Super Series here off Fort Myers Beach. Beautiful old 30-foot superboat owned by Jeff Girardi from Freeze Frame Video. Coming down now on number 69. This is Showtime. Mark House is the owner and throttle man. James Shade is the driver. Both from Virginia. The boat is maintained by John Vanderstelt Offshore Concepts in Sarasota, Florida. Running in the Super Cat Light category. Trying to chase down CMS right now. Showtime running strong here at the Suncoast Offshore Grand Prix. Just recently converted from a Bravo Drive boat to number 6's. First time running the boat for these guys with the number 6 drive. Still trying to work the bugs up, but doing a great job. Is Mark House and James Shade in Showtime. Running down the backstretch, heading south in Sarasota. Showtime Offshore Racing from Virginia. Onboard camera footage looking back aboard Showtime. Mark House and James Shade aboard number 69 Super Cat Light Showtime, 36-foot skater, powered by Twin Mercury 525 horsepower inboard. Showtime began life as In Ocean Again, then became White Knuckles, and now is Showtime. Sponsors for Showtime include Outlaw Motorsports, home for all your truck and SUV accessories in the Virginia area, as well as ASCO Stripping. "39-foot skater. This is Rick Termel and Nigel Hook aboard the former Spider-Man boat here, now equipped with the Mercury number 6 drives and the Mercury 525 engine. Currently running third place. These guys still trying to get used to this boat. Rick Termel stepping in to help them set this boat up. After a long string of running Scarabs for years, Nigel Hook's got himself with the Skater V-bottom here, and looks to win more championships with Lucas Oil. Other sponsors for Lucas Oil include Mercury Racing, Lake Cumberland Marine, and Skater Powerboat. Fountain Mercury Rio Rose is pulling into the new battle now with the rest of these Super Vs right through the middle. That'd be Mike Seabold and David Knight aboard that 42-foot Fountain, who just came off a win in New York City, trying to get by the Skater and the other Fountain here, heading into the corner at the south end of the course. Rough water here on the first day, a little bit bumpy. Should be great action in the Super Cat. You can see all 5 of the Super Cats there. That's Popeye, WHM, Team CRC, Reliable Carriers, and Nichols Offshore. We've got the green flag. We're going racing here. First round for the Super Cat category off St. Pete for the 2005 Offshore Super Series Chrysler Jeep World Championship. As you can see, boats wasting no time getting up to full throttle. WHM, Team CRC taking a little bit early lead. Popeye all the way on the inside. Team CRC, your national champion, pretty much been unstoppable all season long, running very strong right at the start of the race, with WHM giving chase heading towards turn 1. You can see WHM getting a little bit of a shower in the first turn. Go on board on WHM with Billy Moff and Jay Muller at the start of the race. Hear those Mercury Super Cat engines screaming along there, going head north up the beach in St. Petersburg. Jay Muller on the throttles and Bill Moff driving WHM Motorsports. RC currently second place is number 5, WHM Motorsports Listerine Pocket Pack. Bill Moff, the owner and driver of WHM Motorsports, owns WHM Plumbing and Heating in Long Island, New York, while Jay Muller, the throttle man from JEM Companies Limited in New Jersey. Listerine Pocket Packs, division of Pfizer, also a sponsor for WHM Motorsports this week here in St. Petersburg. Currently running second place in Super Cat, the 40 Skater with the Mercury powered WHM Motorsports. Doing a great job in the bumpy water here off St. Pete. The very far offshore leg here right now, you can see the big swells off St. Petersburg. Jay Muller on the throttle doing a great job keeping the attitude and the speed going on WHM Motorsports, Mr. Green. You can see it's no easy ride for these guys today. Rough water off St. Pete, something these guys haven't seen a whole lot of this year, but they're doing a great job in the bumpy water. WHM Motorsports currently second place in Supercat. Beautiful 36-foot skater maintained by Page Racing in Fort Myers, Florida. Don Moss is the crew chief and John Messer is the chief mechanic. Other sponsors for Page Motorsports include Maui Jim Sunglasses, Wells Fargo Home Mortgage, Perkins Automotive Group, Winds Oil, and Castrol Oil. Currently running in third place in the Cat Light category. Doing a great job, Page Motorsports. Other boats in Cat Light, Reliable Carriers New Boat, Peppers, Motley Crue, Dirty Duck, and Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken and Biscuit. Page Motorsports. There's your leaders in Supercat Supercat Light as they have been most of the season. The Roman brothers in the Motley Crue. They did pass by Team CRC in the Supercat category. The Motley Crue, the head of the pack, head of the field in Supercat Light. 36-foot skater rigged and maintained by Kurtz Performance Marine in Bricktown, New Jersey. Motley Crue, Mercury Power, Mercury number 6 drives. Done an amazing job all season long to run at the front of the pack. This year's 2005 National Champions, Motley Crue. Brothers Scott Roman is the driver. Ron Roman is the throttleman. These guys spent many years racing as R&R at Bull of the Beach. These guys done a great job. Really look fantastic moving up in 2005. Now the national champions in the Offshore Super Series. Bumpy water is proving to be no problem for Motley Crue. Not missing a beat, doing a great job even through the swells. Scott and Ron Roman, Motley Crue, front of the pack in the Supercat Light category. Interesting shot as you see the air outlet there on the back of the boat, letting the air flow out of the engine compartment. These guys running very strong in front of the pack. Motley Crue. Heading north up the beach at the 2005 Offshore World Championships. First day of competition for Motley Crue, but they're at the front of the pack in the cat light category, ahead of Dirty Ducks, Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken and Biscuits, Page Motorsports, Peppers, and Reliable Carriers. Motley Crue showing the rest of the boats that were way around the course. Super V action here. Number 8, this is Team Adrenaline Spider-Man. It's a 399 Skater V-bottom. Has been the head of the fleet all year long in the Offshore Super Series Super V class. And with a 700-pound weight penalty ran at the front of the pack. Doing a great job. Scott Conrad is the throttle man. Ken Bowen is the owner-driver. These guys doing a great job front of the field as they have been all season long. First day of competition here, bumpy waters for Team Spider-Man, but they're at the front of the fleet in the Super V class, going by the Don Cesar on beautiful St. Pete Beach, Florida. '99 Skater V-bottom proving to be pretty much untouchable all season long with these two guys in the cockpit. All season long, they've been at the front of the pack. Number 8, Spider-Man Adrenaline, doing a great job. Your national champions for 2005 in the Offshore Super Series. And at the front of the pack right now, the 2005 Offshore Super Series World Championship brought to you by Chrysler Jeep. Beautiful Art of Design paint job on this Skater V-bottom. Number 13 in the cat light category is a 36-foot skater. This is Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken and Biscuits. Your owner and driver is Dan Ware, and the throttle man is David Wade, both of Louisiana. Coming down again on number 59, this is Lightning Strikes.
Based out of St. Petersburg, home race for these guys, maintained by local Lightning Bay Marina. Mike Flanagan is the driver, Bob Teague on the throttles. Alan Green is the owner. This is number 59. It's a Mercury-powered 38-foot Donzi running in the Super V category. Currently running in second place, doing a great job. Other boats in the V category are Twisted Metal, Pier 57, Fury, Adrenaline, and The Switch. Home waters for the driver, Mike Flanagan, who owns Lightning Bay Performance Marina. Bob Teague on the throttles, doing a great job for owner Alan Green in Lightning Strike. Coming down towards the finish line now, side-by-side battle in the Cat Light category. This is Page Racing and Popeyes Racing. Two boats out front in this class. Motley Crue and Dirty Duck have checked out from these two. But Popeyes and Page Racing battling for the third finishing spot in the first race here off St. Pete Beach. You can see them going across the finish line right there. Looks like Popeyes has a problem right as they go across. Wow, you can see the drives broken off the back of the boat right as they go across the finish line there. After they just barely edged out Steve Page. Here's it in slow motion. You can see the drives break off the back of the boat right here. And they flop up in the picture on the back. Right there you can see the drive hanging up on the back of the boat. Amazing finish there. Bad day to break all those parts. But they finished third place for the race. There you can see the drive hanging off the back of the boat there, off the back of Popeye. Bravo drives take a beating, but for Team CRC. Another shot off the back of Motley Crue as they bring it home in first place in the Cat Light category. You can see Motley Crue coming off plane after winning in the Cat Light category here at the first day of the 2005 Offshore Super Series World Championships in St. Pete. You see the beautiful Don Cesar Hotel here in St. Pete Beach. Home for all the race course festivities at this 2005 Offshore Super Series World Championships brought to you by Chrysler and Jeep. I'd like to thank our helicopter pilot Russell Kilpatrick for doing a great job for us today. In Super Cat class, the first round, Team CRC came away with the victories. Reliable Carriers moved up to second place, while Nichols Offshore ended up in third place. Team CRC on their way to winning a world championship, hopefully to add to their national championship that they won already this season. In Supercat Light, Motley Crue with the Roman Brothers on board continued their winning ways, taking first place. Dirty Duck with Slug Hefner and Paul Whittier aboard was second. In third, the dramatic finish there we saw where the drives ripped off Popeye's famous fried chicken and biscuits took third. The Super V class, another tight finish for second and third, but Spider-Man Adrenaline came away with the victory. Fury passed Lightning Strikes at the end to take second, while Lightning Strike, hometown boat, finished in third. Look forward to another day of great racing here on Sunday. Speedy recovery from his injury. There you see the other four Supercats looking back. These guys tightly bunched as Reliable Carriers took off to an early lead. WHM currently running in second place. Look back at CRC, Popeye, and Nichols. Rounding out the fleet in Supercat class, WHM currently in second place. Great running 40-foot skater here, Mercury Power aboard. This WHM Motorsports Jay Muller and Billy Moss aboard. Listerine Pocket Mist, the sponsor aboard WHM for this event. WHM finished fourth in Thursday's competition after running in second place early on in the race. Definitely much different conditions than Thursday's race. Flat water here in St. Petersburg, make it for very high speed. These boats trying to chase down Reliable at this point, but WHM Motorsports in second place with three hungry MTIs behind him trying to catch up, as well as the Platinum of Popeyes. On board at the start of the race with WHM Motorsports, you can see Reliable Carriers already with a big lead ahead of them. Definitely flat conditions off St. Petersburg here today. There. Heading back towards the beach, WHM Motorsports heading north up St. Pete Beach, still trying to chase Reliable Carriers down. WHM Motorsports, Listerine Pocket Mist, Jay Muller, Billy Moth trying to catch up here at their 40-foot Mercury-powered skater. see the white sandy beaches of St. Petersburg. Beautiful backdrop for offshore racing here for the 2005 Chrysler Jeep Offshore Super Series World Championships. Great battle here for second place. 3 boats all vying for position. Nichols Offshore, Team CRC, and WHM Motorsports as reliable carriers has already checked out from the fleet so far in today's race. Sure, these guys, very tight racing here for second place so far at the St. Pete Championships. These guys gaining a lot of ground on WHM right now. Nichols and CRC pulling up alongside WHM Motorsports. Tight quartered racing action right now. WHM being outpowered up now by the Sterling boat of Nichols and the Mercury powered boat of CRC. Now WHM going through the rooster tail, hitting hose down just a little bit. A lot of water coming over the bow as they flutter across their wake there. Your leader in the Super V class, number 8, as they have all year, Adrenaline Spider-Man, Ken Bowen and Scott Conrad. This is a beautiful skater powered by Mercury with the Mercury 6 drives. Your national champions for 2005, Adrenaline Spider-Man. Beautiful Art of Design paint job aboard this Mercury-powered skater. SC Performance Marine from California, one of the main sponsors aboard. Scott Conrad, dealer for Outer Limits and skater out in California. Doing a great job on the throttles, as he has all year long, putting Adrenaline Spider-Man in the winner's circle many times all year long. BASF Paints and Lake Cumberland Marine also sponsors aboard Adrenaline Spider-Man. Other Super Vs in the race with Adrenaline Spider-Man, Twisted Metal, The Switch, Lightning Strikes, Pier 57, and Fury. Running very strong today. Supercat Light leaders, number 31, Page Motorsports. Joey Gratton has the boat hung out beautiful today. Running at the front of the pack in Supercat Light. Page Motorsports, Steve Page, the owner and driver. Joey Gratton on the throttle. Beautiful 36-foot Mercury-powered skater with Imco drive. You can see them eating up the flat water along St. Pete Beach here. You see Motley Crew, twin ship, just different drives on the back of that boat. Running very strong, but Page Motorsports has the lead right now in Supercat Light. Great battle in Cat Light right now between these two 36-foot skaters. Side-by-side, heads-up battle here in Supercat Light. Two great competitors here, Page Motorsports and Motley Crew. See Motley Crew taking a very aggressive line through the corner, trying to make up ground on Page Motorsports. The Page Motorsports kept their speed up. See Motley Crew taking a very aggressive line through the corner, trying to make up ground on Page Motorsports. The Page Motorsports kept their speed up.
Stay up, please. Stay in front of me. I got it. How about it, John? Let's hear it. Talk to Can't hear him again. What are we doing, big boy? Talk to us. We can't hear you. Straighten it out. I got it. See the pen? Yeah. Yes, what are we, Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's my pen. So you're good. Right where you're at. It's all yours.
awesome deck-to-deck racing between these two 36-foot Mercury-powered skaters here, Page Motorsports and Motley Crue. Steve Page, Joey Gratton, and Ron and Scott Roman doing a great job battling it out here for the World Championships in St. Petersburg. Motley Crue appeared to give up a lot of ground on that corner there going through. Page Motorsports taking a lot of space away from Motley Crue on that one. Pulling away just a little bit. Number 31, Supercat Light, currently leading Page Motorsports at the 2005 Offshore Super Series World Championships in St. Petersburg. Coming down now on Supercat Light class. This is number 13, Popeyes, famous fried chicken and biscuits. David Wade is the throttle man. The owner-driver is Stan Ware. These guys took a very hard-fought third-place finish on the first day of competition, ripping both drives off the back of the boat, but making it back for the action today. Other boats in the Cat Light class are reliable carriers: Peppers, Dirty Duck, Motley Crue, and Page Motorsports. Running very strong today still. Popeyes, famous fried chicken and biscuits, running in third place right now in the Super Cat Light category. This is beautiful 36-foot skater powered by Mercury with IMCO drive. Stan Ware has long-time history of offshore racing, raced with Al Copeland in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and back today owning his own race boat and driving here in the Offshore Super Series 2005 World Championships, brought to you by Chrysler Jeep here in St. Petersburg. The boat also has a great history behind itself. It was last year's world champion as in motion. Very strong runner. These guys doing a great job with it. Stan Ware and David Wade in Popeye's famous fried chicken and biscuits, Supercat Light, number 13.
Get ready, David. Yeah, I'm down a little bit. Back wind, slip water. Slip.
You guys look good. Let's just shave
Okay.
seconds on the lap times here. Let's
Yeah, just a minute. I'm open. I'm wide open. Let it fly. Remember, this can get flighty in here now. Yeah, I got my drives tucked. Come on, David. Stand Drive's tucked. Keep it open. That's wide open. Keep it there. Come on, up. Come on. You got him up? Yeah, I got him up. Okay. I'm working everything. Come on. 40, man. Back it down, sir. I did. Okay. I don't want to back down anymore. That's enough. Just drive it through. Drive it through. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good. Good. Clear out.
Interesting conversation aboard Popeye between Stan Ware and David Wade, working their way around the race course here. Trying for the finish on the podium in the Super Cat Light class. Currently running third place right now. Looking down, number 2, this is Peppers, 36-foot skater from Indianapolis. Mike and George Stan come aboard. Father George, the driver, Mike on the throttle. Peppers Nightclub in Indianapolis is the sponsor. .36-foot skater with Innovation/Mercury 525 inboard with IMCO drives. These guys took a victory earlier this season in Fort Myers Beach. You can see Peppers going by the Don Cesar on beautiful St. Pete Beach. These guys, always hard runners, been racing forever. Mike and George Stancombe in Peppers. Number 2, Pepper, still running strong. Super Cat Light class, Mike and George Stancombe. There you can see number 57, Nichols Offshore, first place in Super Cat class, front of the pack right now. Oh boy, there you can see Team CRC upside down, little mishap on the race course for those guys. Well running in second place, put them on. You see Team CRC getting towed in after flipping it well in second place. Jeff Harris, Mike DeFries appear to be okay after their 39 MTI goes upside down. According to our calculations in the point standings, it appears CRC will still win the World Championship with a first and a second place finish. Well, Nichols will end up second with a first and a third place finish. Congratulations to Team CRC for winning the World and National Championship in 2005. Great race for all here in St. Petersburg. Today's winners in the Super Cat class, Nichols Offshore was first, CRC was second, while Popeye finished in third place. Overall, the final results, Team CRC will be your world champion, while Nichols Offshore will finish in second, and Reliable Carriers will finish in third place. There's some great battle action between Team CRC and Nichols early on in the race. Team CRC, great year for those guys, finishing up as world and national champions. Mike DeFries and Jeff Harris did a great job in their Mercury-powered MPI. In Cat Light class, Page Motorsports comes away with their first victory of the season, number 31. Steve Page and Joey Gratton. Motley Crue finishes in second, and Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken and Biscuits finishes third. Page Racing and Motley Crue had a great battle all day long. The Roman brothers just couldn't catch up with Joey Gratton and Steve Page in Page Motorsports. Overall, Motley Crue, Scott and Ron Roman from New Jersey win the World Championships with Page Motorsports in second and Dirty Duck in third. Been another great season for the Roman brothers, Motley Crue winning the World and National Championships for 2005 in their Mercury-powered skater prepared by Kurtz Marine. In Super V, the winner was Spider-Man on both days, with Pier 57 finishing in second on the final day and Fury in third. Overall, for the World Championship, Spider-Man is crowned the world champion, with Fury, the brothers Delaney in second, and Pier 57 in third. Scott Conrad and Ken Bowen have done an amazing job all year long in the number 8 Adrenaline Spider-Man Skater V-Bottom, powered by Mercury to take the World and National Championships. The OSS staff and crew did a fantastic job of pulling this race off here in St. Petersburg, and Freeze Frame Video was proud to be part of it and the whole 2005 season. We'd like to thank our pilot, Air Coastal Helicopters, with Ron Geiser and Jeff Sears for helping us aboard the helicopter for all his film and footage help. I'd like to thank everybody for viewing all our videos this year. Look forward to seeing everybody in 2006. We're going to leave you with some FMX freestyle motocross footage from here in St. Pete and some other accident footage from the last few races of the OSS series. Look forward to seeing everybody in 2006. Thank you very much.
got it. All right. And now, pull back. All right. All right, turn, go. Oh, go. Stand. Oh, shut up. Go flat. Okay, right? Turn it. Come on. Okay, there you open it. Hold on. Turn the hatch. It's gonna fail.